Across 700 pages, so many horrific stories, so many childhoods stolen. Football's shame was revealed today, the report concluding the FA did not do enough to keep children safe and that there were significant failings for which there are no excuse.
There was an institutional failing by the FA. They acted far too slowly in developing their child protection arrangements once they were aware of child protection being a problem within the sport, and they should have done more to keep children safe.
This afternoon I spoke to 3 survivors abused by 3 different coaches at 3 different clubs.
I was very apprehensive. The longer it went on, I was thinking, well, maybe they are looking into everything. But for me, millions of pounds spent, but still no real answers. No one really held accountable. And the truth isn't out there.
I was expecting to be really disappointed. And actually, even though there are things that have been left out or things that couldn't be proven, there are a lot of things in the report which does place blame.
I knew what happened to me. I knew how the impact of that abuse affected me as an adult. So I don't need somebody to write it down, but after 42, 43 years of the abuse affecting me, I need and feel that moving on, I need to move on.
In his report, Clive Sheldon said in 1995, when Barry Bennell, a coach at Manchester City and then CREWE ALEXANDRA, was convicted in America, the FA should have recognised the potential scale of abuse at home. Today at Wembley, the FA offered a full apology, but added that modern football is a very different place.
This is a dark day, but we are referring to non-recent cases, and I think Clive Sheldon is very, very clear that our failures are predominantly from 1995 to 2000, and at the same time pointing out that we are offering leading safeguarding standards today. So we have to hold our hands up and apologise for the mistakes of the past, make sure we don't repeat them, but that's not to say that football is not in a safe environment today. It is.
In total, 17 professional clubs were named in the report. Among them, Manchester City, who've apologised, were criticised for not investigating rumours about Barry Bennell. The report found no evidence that his next club, CREWE ALEXANDRA, kept a watching brief on Bennell, as advised to by police. They are yet to respond. Aston Villa were told they should have informed police when they sacked their scout, Ted Langford, in 1989, and Newcastle United allowed their coach, George Ormond, to take players on a trip abroad, despite knowing of allegations against him. The recommendations include regular child safety education throughout the game and full or part-time safeguarding officers at every professional club. But there was no talk of mandatory reporting or sanctions against those who've been named, leaving some of those still carrying their pain, believing in part today has been a missed opportunity. Steve Scott, News at 10.